Hello my tribe and welcome to my channel NiftyNehal. This is Neha here and today's video is a get ready with me video. So I am getting ready for a wedding and I thought to capture a video and share it with you guys. How do I really get ready for such special event? I do not want to look too blingy and too much makeup that I wish to put on. बट मैं किस तरह से रेडी होती हूँ एंड टुडे आई एम वेयरिंग दिस ब्राइट पर्पल सूट एंड आई वांटेड टू डू अ स्मोकी आई not a very heavy smoky eye but a very soft smoky eye using tones of purple, and that is what I have done. So if you are interested in seeing how I did this makeup, then do keep watching. Alright, so I'm here barefaced. Let's start with the process. First thing first, you know it. We need to moisturize the face before we actually start with the makeup. So, and you also know which product I usually use for moisturizing. I'll be using this oil from Plum. I'll be taking a few drops of it on my fingers, rub the product and just press it into my skin. So once the face is moisturized well, we will start with priming the skin, and for primer I will be using this one from Maybelline. This is Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless. This also helps in reducing the appearance of pores on your skin, which is very much needed. So I will be putting it on the areas where I feel I have issues with pores, and again I will press it into my skin. I will avoid rubbing it around. I will instead just press it into the skin. So after the primer, I will be using a MAC Strobe cream. So we want a very glowy base, because this entire makeup look is for a wedding या किसी special event, so that glowy skin looks very nice, and that is why I'm using a strobe cream. I will take very little quantity of it and put it on the high points of my face. Wherever you feel the light hits you, those are the high points, and I'm just going to rub it around. How lovely and beautiful sheen it has given to my face. That is what we want. Now when I apply the foundation on it, this sheen and shine will radiate from within, so it will look like a natural glow on your skin. Now moving on to foundation or base, having a smooth and a very decent base is actually the key to having an entire flawless beautiful makeup. So base पे मैं काफ़ी consciously work करती हूँ, and that is what takes the maximum time. For base I'll be mixing two foundations today. This first one is from Huda Beauty and the second one is from Makeup Forever. This is Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'll be taking just a little quantity of Huda Beauty foundation, around half a pump of it, and then I'll be mixing a pump and a half of the Makeup Forever foundation. So yeah, you can see both of these products are there on the back of my hand. I will just mix them in very well, and I'll dot it on my skin. If you find me looking down here very often, that is because that is where my mirror is placed. So don't feel that I'm not looking at you. I'm very much around with you guys. It's also important to look out in the mirror when I'm doing my makeup. So I dot the product all around my face, and you know the drill. You have seen me doing it. I'll be using my makeup sponge. I have wet it and squeezed out all the extra water, and now I will be puffing the product on my face. So the foundation is done and I'm just loving the entire look of it. It doesn't look very heavy or cakey, and that is why I like the combination of these two foundations together. After the base is done, we are quickly gonna set it, and I'll be using my translucent powder from K Beauty. You have seen me using it, so using my powder brush, I'm just gonna dip it in, remove all the excess, and I'm just gonna dust it on my entire face, very softly and gently. Now moving on to my eyebrows, I will be using precisely my brow pencil from Benefit. This is an amazing pencil. This is in the shade 4.5 and it has a very fine tip, so it helps me to build very fine hair-like strokes on my eyebrows and gives a perfect finish. It also has a spoolie on back side, so I'm just gonna brush my eyebrow hair up, and this really helps me to see these sparse areas that I need to fill, and that is what I'm gonna do now. So moving on from eyebrows, we will be doing the eyeshadow. So I will be using these two palettes from Swiss Beauty. One is palette number 5 and the other one is palette number 8. I will be starting with palette number 5, which has a lot of neutral shades around in here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a creased shade, which is a lighter shade from this palette, and I will be applying it on my crease area right here. Now I'll be switching on to the other palette, which is palette number 8, picking up this purple color using a smaller and a defined brush. I'll be taking this color on the palette. I'll be taking very little color at a time because we can always build up the color. So that is why मैं लेके exactly I'll be using it. I'm holding the brush बहुत पीछे से because we do not want too much of pressure, and I will be applying right on my crease line. उसे बहुत ज़्यादा crease line से ऊपर नहीं लेके जाना है, नहीं तो वो बहुत neat और अच्छा look नहीं लगेगा. So I will be putting it right on my crease. Taking it 2-3 times, I will just build on the color gradually. So once the color looks like this, I will be taking the darker shade from the same palette on the same brush, and I'll be placing this color exactly at the same place. This is how it looks right now. I will be using the same brush that I initially used to put my crease color. I'll be using the same brush to blend the edges of this shade very softly, because we do not want any harsh lines going on while we're doing the eye makeup. So I've zoomed the video a little bit so that you can see exactly what's going on the eyes. After the eyeshadow, the purple eyeshadow is applied on the crease, I will be using this pencil, this eye pencil in color blue. This is from my Glam, and this also has a little bit of glitter on it. So I will be applying it right as on my top eyelash as my eyeliner. And I wasn't very precise while I was doing that because we are going to smudge it out. So we just want the application. So this is how it looks. It's not, the camera is not catching the exact color, but it's a beautiful glittery blue, royal blue kind of a color going on my eyes, and I'm really liking it. Before it dries out, I'll quickly be going back to the same palette. I will be taking a flat brush and I'll be picking the same purple color on my brush and I'm gonna smudge out this liner. I'm also gonna wing it out a little bit. We do not want a very precise and a sharp wing, but a very little wing using the same brush and all the colors that are there on the brush. So this is how it looks right now, and I'm loving all the colors that are going on my eye. It's not too bright or not too flashy, but a decent range of color coordination, a little bit of purple, mix of blue, and that's matching so well with my outfit. So this is what's done on my one eye. I have done a bit of eyeshadow already on the other eye. I will be doing the liner thing and we'll be back. So this is how it looks after I've done the liner thing on both of my eyes. To finish the eye look, I will be using this liquid eyeshadow in the shade Copper. This is from Nicka. Nicka also has some amazing liquid eyeshadows and some amazing colors in it. So it comes in a brush like this, but I'll not be using it from this brush. I'll be using the same flat brush that we used earlier. I'll be taking the glitter color on this brush and I'll be applying right on the center of my eyelid. Okay, so this is how it looks after I've applied glitter on my eyes. It looks so very beautiful. To finish up the eye look, I will be taking the same purple color and mix it with a little bit of dark brown and apply it on the bottom corner of my eyes. To finish up the eye look, I will next be using a mascara. I am using this mascara from Maybelline. This is Lash Sensational Mascara, and you know the drill. I'll be applying it to coat my upper lashes. So that's it. Mascara is done. The eye look is complete as of now. Moving on, I will be using my bronzer. I'll be using the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula and taking it on my tapered bronzer brush and applying it on the cheekbones and the perimeters of my face. Moving on to the blush. Today I will be using this blush from Lakme. This is in the 9 to 5 range and this is in the shade Pure Rouge. Taking my round blush brush, this is a highly pigmented blush and I've done blunders with it a couple of times. So I'm taking a very little quantity of it on my blush brush and applying it. I told you it's highly pigmented. I've just touched my brush just once and you can see the payoff. We're gonna finish off the face with the highlighter. I'll be using my favorite highlighter of all times. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. This is such a beautiful and a subtle highlighter. I don't know, मैंने शायद अपने mostly सारे videos में यही highlighter use किया है. So I'll be taking it on my small brush and I'll dot it on my nose. I'm also gonna highlight my brow bone using this. I usually like to highlight my brow bone using the same highlighter that I'm using on my face. I don't usually use highlighters from the eyeshadow palettes because अगर थोड़ा सा भी shade different होता है तो it doesn't go very well. I want the entire look to be tied up together beautifully. So finishing off the entire look with lipstick, I will be lining my lips firstly using this lip liner from Swiss Beauty. This is in the shade Purple 11. But as I have done too much on my eyes, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा bold और dark lip color नहीं करने वाली हूँ. I'll be using a very subtle and nude lipstick, but I'm lining my lips using this lip liner for now. For lipstick, I will be using this lipstick from my glam. This is in the shade Goddess. I'll show you the lip color. If at all you guys can see, this is a very nude and a light lip shade. It has very beautiful blue undertones to it. The color is very subtle and soft. So I'm going to be filling my lips using this. And the best part about this lipstick is that it gives a very matte finish on the lips and stays for a long time. The other thing why I chose this color, because this is a pink based nude. All the other colors going on my face are in the same family. It's purple, it's pink, it's kind of a wine kind of a blush that I've applied. So I wanted to stick to similar color range. I didn't want a brown based nude, and that is why I chose this color, and it's matching pretty well with my entire eye look. So this is how the entire look is. I am quickly gonna dress up. Sorry, I don't have to change, I'm already wearing my salwar kameez. I'm just gonna get ready properly, put on some lovely accessories, dress up, and then I'm going to show you my entire look. So here I am. I have just tied my hair back a little bit. I don't know many hairstyles, but I felt this looked neat and nice with the entire look. And I'm wearing these beautiful jhumkis. I think the bronze color on the jhumkis goes very well with the work that's there on the suit. And because it's a full sleeves, nothing much that I've done as accessorizing is concerned. I'm wearing my favorite watch, this bracelet that's always there in my hand, nothing else. So that's it from my side today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it and anything that you find interesting in the video, do put it down in the comments below. As I always mention, if you are new to my channel, if you are getting onto my channel for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe. That means a lot. Adding on and growing the family slowly and gradually is giving me all the motivation, and I'm so happy about it that you guys are liking the videos. And that's it from my side today. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.